Samuel Tuize lives at Gisozi but works in Kigali city centre. Every day before he leaves home, he ensures that he has his face mask on, carries a hand sanitizer with him and washes his hands more times than he cares to count daily. He never physically touches any of his colleagues and friends while at work and says he is happy to be able to say that he respects the COVID-19 preventive measures in place fully, which he and others commend. During the evening, vehicles go around with loudspeakers urging people to protect themselves from COVID and go home early. My point is that the country's leadership is doing what it must to protect us, and we must have the self-discipline to respect the measures in place because it is for our own good after all.
The
way people enter public buildings and vehicles, wash their hands and wear face masks. I did not encounter any challenges wherever we went because all necessary equipment to implement this is readily available. Key to fighting the spread of the virus is ensuring that people are as safe as possible when they use buses in the city, with vehicles usually able to carry 60 people now carrying just 29. We have good leaders at work to protect their civilians, seeking things that can help them, and that is why we follow the advice given to us. Because of such measures, Rwanda is ranked among the top 5 countries globally when it comes to fighting the spread of COVID-19, with thousands of tests taken daily, sometimes as many as 7,000 or more in just 24 hours, and more than 240,000 COVID-19 tests administered since the first case was detected in the country back in March. When such global rankings are announced, the country benefits in many ways. It gives a good impression of Rwanda and portrays a nice image, opening up opportunities on the business, tourism and political fronts, with people able to confidently visit the country and not have to worry about getting infected. This spurs us to work harder in order to uphold that image, though we do not do this just for appearances. The fact is, when people commend your work, they also challenge you to do even better. With more activities being allowed to resume, health officials are reassuring the public that preventive measures will be upheld. Passenger flights will resume on August the 1st, but anyone coming to the country will first have to be tested before they depart from their home country, and we will also test them when they arrive. That will also apply for those leaving our country in order to protect other countries. That will prove that we care about other countries as well during this global pandemic, and we are not worried about passenger flights resuming at the airport. Rwanda manufactures face masks, ventilators and other useful equipment in the fight against COVID-19 and is now also looking to develop its own testing equipment.